My girlfriend said, "My ex is coming to my birthday party. If you don't like it, don't come." I replied, "Got it." Then I canceled the flowers, the chef, the photographer, and I just smiled, because every surprise she was expecting that night was about to be a very empty room. Original post. I, 28 male, had been with Amanda, 26, for 2 years when she decided her ex-boyfriend deserved a birthday party invitation more than my feelings did. We met at a gym in Seattle. She was a yoga instructor, and I worked as a project manager for a tech startup. We hit it off immediately and started dating within a month. Amanda's birthday was coming up on Saturday, November 12th. She'd been dropping hints for weeks about wanting something special, not just dinner and cake, but a real celebration. She wanted to feel valued, she said. She wanted to know I was paying attention to what mattered to her. So I planned something big, really big. I contacted her best friend Lisa and got a list of 20 people Amanda would want there. Friends from yoga, college roommates, co-workers, family. I rented out a private room at her favorite Italian restaurant downtown. Cost me $1,200 just for the space. Then I hired a chef to make a custom menu with all her favorite foods. Another $800. I ordered flowers, lots of them, because Amanda loved peonies. The florist charged me $400 for the arrangements. I even hired a photographer to capture the whole night, because Amanda was always complaining that we never had professional photos together. That was $600. Total cost so far was $3,000, and I hadn't even bought her actual gift yet. That was a vintage turquoise ring she'd been eyeing at an antique shop for months. Another $700. I'd been planning this for 6 weeks. Coordinating schedules, sending secret invites, making sure everyone could keep it a surprise. Lisa was helping me pull it all together. Amanda had no idea. Then, 2 weeks before her birthday, she brought up her ex. His name was Tyler. They dated for 3 years and broke up about 8 months before Amanda and I met. She said the breakup was mutual, that they just wanted different things. She mentioned him occasionally, always casually. Tyler got a new job. Tyler moved to a new apartment. I never thought much of it. Exes exist. Whatever. But then she started mentioning him more often. Tyler texted her a funny meme. Tyler asked her advice about dating someone new. Tyler wanted to grab coffee and catch up. I didn't love it, but I trusted her. I didn't want to be that jealous boyfriend who freaked out over an ex. Tuesday night, exactly 10 days before her birthday, we were eating takeout on my couch when she said it. So I've been thinking about my birthday party. I tried not to react. She didn't know about the party. Oh yeah? What about it? I know we'll probably just do something small, but I want to invite Tyler. I put down my fork. Your ex Tyler? Yeah. We've been talking more lately, and he's been really supportive about some stuff I'm dealing with. I think it would be nice to have him there. Amanda, why would you want your ex-boyfriend at your birthday? She got defensive immediately. Because he's my friend. We have history. Just because we're not together doesn't mean we can't be friends. You've been talking to him a lot lately. More than just friends talk. Oh my God, here we go? I knew you'd make this weird. I'm not making it weird. I'm asking why you need your ex-boyfriend at your birthday celebration. She stood up, crossing her arms. You know what? If you don't like it, don't come. I'm allowed to invite whoever I want on my own birthday. I looked at her for a long moment. She was serious. She was actually choosing this hill to die on. Got it, I said quietly. Got it. That's all you have to say. What do you want me to say, Amanda? You just told me that if I have a problem with your ex being there, I shouldn't come to your birthday. So got it. Message received. You're being dramatic. I'm being clear. You made your choice. She grabbed her bag. I'm going home. Call me when you're ready to be reasonable. She left. I sat on my couch in silence for about 20 minutes. Then I pulled out my phone and started making calls. First, I called the restaurant. Hi, this is Derek Martinez. I need to cancel the private room reservation for November 12th. The manager sounded disappointed. Mr. Martinez, that's less than 2 weeks away. Our cancellation policy states that we can't refund deposits within 14 days. I understand. Cancel it anyway. You'll lose the $1,200 deposit. I know. Cancel it. Next, I called the chef. Same conversation. $800 gone. The florist was more flexible. She said she could cancel with only a 50% penalty since she hadn't ordered the peonies yet. I still lost $200, but it was better than $400. The photographer was cool about it. He said he could rebook the slot and would only charge me a $100 cancellation fee instead of the full $600. I appreciated that. I called Lisa next. Lisa, I need to tell you something. I'm canceling Amanda's surprise party. What? Why? Derek, she's going to love it. We've been planning this for weeks. She told me tonight that she's inviting her ex Tyler to her birthday. And when I said I wasn't comfortable with that, she told me if I don't like it, I don't have to come. Lisa was quiet. She said that, word for word. Oh my God. Derek, I'm so sorry. That's horrible. Yeah. So the party's off. I'm canceling everything. Can you let people know that the surprise isn't happening anymore? You don't have to explain why. Just say plans changed. Of course. Are you okay? I will be. I hung up and sat there looking at my bank account. I'd just lost over $2,000 in deposits and cancellation fees. Money I'd never get back. But I felt calm. Resolved. Amanda texted me the next morning. Are you still mad? I didn't respond. She texted again at lunch. Derek, come on. This is stupid. Can we just talk? I replied, there's nothing to talk about. You made it clear where your priorities are. I didn't mean it like that. You meant exactly what you said. Enjoy your birthday. She called. I didn't answer. She called 3 more times that day. I ignored all of them. Thursday, she showed up at my apartment. I saw her through the peephole, but didn't open the door. Derek, I know you're in there. Your car is outside. Please open the door. I stayed silent. Fine. Be childish. But we're going to talk about this eventually. She left after 5 minutes. Friday, Lisa called me. Amanda called me freaking out. She said you're ignoring her, and she doesn't understand why you're so upset. Did you tell her about the party? No. You said not to. But Derek, she's planning some small thing now for her birthday. Just drinks at a bar with a few people. She keeps asking if I think you'll come. I won't. I figured. She also confirmed that Tyler is coming. Of course he is. Saturday, 1 week before her birthday, Amanda sent me a long text. Derek, I don't understand what's happening. I said something that upset you, and instead of talking to me about it like an adult, you're just shutting me out. That's not fair. Relationships are about communication. I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings, but you're blowing this way out of proportion. Tyler is just a friend. If you can't handle me having male friends, especially ones from my past, then maybe we're not compatible. But I'm not going to change who I am or who I'm friends with because of your insecurity. I hope you can get past this and come to my birthday. I want you there. But if you can't, then I don't know what that says about us. I read it 3 times. Then I replied with 1 sentence. I hope you have a great birthday, Amanda. We're done. She called immediately. I blocked her number. She called from Lisa's phone. I answered. Stop calling me from other people's phones. Derek, wait. What do you mean we're done? You're breaking up with me? You told me if I didn't like your ex coming to your birthday, I didn't have to come. So I'm not coming. To your birthday, or to this relationship. That's insane. I didn't mean we should break up. You meant I should just accept whatever you decide, even when it disrespects our relationship. I'm not doing that. It's just one night. It's not about one night. It's about you choosing him over me. You want him at your celebration more than you care about how that makes me feel. That tells me everything I need to know. You're being ridiculous. Maybe. But I'm also done. Don't contact me again. I hung up and blocked Lisa's number 2. The week leading up to her birthday was quiet. I threw myself into work. Hit the gym every day. Avoided places I knew Amanda might be. Lisa texted me from a different number on Wednesday. I'm not trying to get involved, but Amanda is a mess. She's been crying for days. She canceled the bar thing. She said if you're not coming, she doesn't want to celebrate at all. I didn't respond. Saturday, November 12th, Amanda's birthday. I spent the day hiking with my brother Carlos. Got home around 6 p.m., showered, and was settling in to watch a movie when my phone rang. Unknown number. I almost didn't answer, but something made me pick up. Hello. Derek. It was Amanda. She sounded like she'd been crying. Please don't hang up. What do you want, Amanda? I'm sitting in my apartment alone on my birthday. Tyler canceled last minute. Said he got back together with his girlfriend and didn't think it was appropriate to come. All my friends asked where we're celebrating, and I had to tell them I canceled everything. Lisa won't tell me why, but I know something was supposed to happen. Something you planned. And I ruined it, didn't I? I didn't say anything. I've been so stupid. I got caught up in Tyler's attention. He was texting me constantly, making me feel special, and I liked it. I liked having someone from my past still interested in me. It was an ego thing, and I convinced myself it was innocent, that we were just friends. But I knew it bothered you. I knew it. And I pushed anyway because I wanted to feel wanted by both of you. Amanda, let me finish. When you stopped talking to me, I realized I'd been taking you for granted. You never made me guess how you felt. You were always just there, solid, reliable. And I got bored with that. I wanted drama and excitement, and Tyler represented that. But he was never serious about me. He was just bored and killing time until he got back with his ex. And I threw away someone real for someone fake. I sat down on my couch. I planned a surprise party for you. Rented out your favorite restaurant. Hired a chef. Ordered all your favorite flowers. Got a photographer. Invited 20 of your closest friends and family. Spent weeks coordinating everything. Cost me almost $4,000 total. She made it sound like she couldn't breathe. What? And when you told me your ex was more important than my feelings, I canceled all of it. Lost over $2,000 in deposits. But it was worth it to understand who I was dating. Oh my God. Derek, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I know you are. But it doesn't change anything. Please. Can we try again? I'll block Tyler. I'll do whatever you want. Please. Amanda, you didn't just invite your ex to your birthday. You told me that if I didn't like it, I shouldn't come. You chose him over me. You made that choice, and now you have to live with it. I made a mistake. You made a choice. And I made mine. I hung up. She tried calling back twice. I didn't answer. It's been 2 months since Amanda's birthday. I haven't spoken to her since that call. Lisa reached out once to tell me Amanda moved back home to Portland to live with her parents. Said she quit her yoga instructor job because she couldn't handle running into me or places we used to go together. I feel bad about that, but not bad enough to regret my decision. She wanted her ex at her birthday more than she wanted to respect our relationship. That's all I needed to know. My brother asked me if I think I overreacted. Maybe I did. Maybe canceling a $4,000 party over one argument was extreme. But I don't think so. She drew a line in the sand. She said choose between accepting her ex or not coming to her birthday. So I chose not to come. To her birthday or to her life. Sometimes people show you who they are. Amanda showed me that when it came down to it, I wasn't her priority. Her ego was. Her need for attention from multiple men was. And I wasn't going to compete for someone who should have chosen me without question. The empty room she ended up in on her birthday, sitting alone after Tyler bailed. That was the surprise she deserved. Not the party I planned. Not the celebration with friends and family. Just the consequence of her choices. And I'm okay with that.